Thanks for the support. So a quick one. This is a drive motor for Samsung washing machine front load. This is a 6 kg. So if you have a washing machine that is sparking, if it's sparking, this is what happens. You know, a brush should be this long. So when it's short, now this is how it is when it's short. So when it's short, this metallic stuff here touches the armature. This is the armature. So it touches the armature. So you'll get metal to metal. So when this one touches the armature, it starts sparking. So the machine will start making noise or sparks. Number two, when it's worn out, this metallic stuff hits the armature. Like if you see this one here, check in, there's a big gap here. This gap here. So what's happening, the brushes, the smooth side sits on the armature like this. So when the armature is moving and there's a gap here, now it starts making noise because there's that gap. So like this one here, I've replaced one of the brushes. So you see, it's not smooth. You see that noise from the motor because there's a gap. There's a gap between the armature and the brush. So it's like a hole, so the brush slips in there. So when it slips and it's in motion, now it starts making that funny noise. So it all goes down to the armature and the brushes. So don't wait for the brushes to be completely worn out. These ones are fair enough, but when they go to that state, the motor can even blow, because what happens is when it's sparking, it heats up. When it heats up, now this plastic stuff melts. That's why somebody says my motor has melted. That's what happens. So it melts and then it shorts the motor. Now you have to replace the motor. When it comes to us, you'll have to replace the power control panel, the PCB. So always maintain your machine. Do regular checks, maybe after 6 months. That's what we recommend, or after a year, so that you don't end up losing a machine on a small part like the brush that could have costed you less. Now you'll end up disposing the machine. So guys, subscribe. See you later.